What's up? What's up? Diane Sykes here, and I just finished my workout, and I definitely was feeling called to share. I normally don't go Facebook Live on my personal page, but I felt like I really wanted to get this out because it's something I've journeyed with for a really long time, and that is adrenal fatigue. And I know that's kind of a coined term, but I want to pop in here because, first of all, I'm absolutely feeling pulled to share some of the experiences I've had personally and what I've done in my own life to actually show some adrenal love and stop the madness with the fatigue and the exhaustion and the bloating and the weight gain over the years. And I know that it affects so many people, and I've been through it personally, and I've come out on the other side. So it's not just as a physiologist, it's as a woman, what I've done, and really been able to just nurture my adrenal glands and fire myself up into just radical, exquisite health in the past couple of years. So here's the thing, I'm hyperactive, and that's the thing. I've always been coined the hyperactive kid, constantly a bundle of energy. So if you can relate to that, give me a thumbs up, feel me on that. You just always have a bunch of nervous energy. You have to constantly be doing, and going, right? Get inside of that and see where that's coming from. That's the first step. Where is that coming from? For me, it was just my identity, and I didn't even recognize that it was, not serving me. And when I finally sat with it and said, why do I always have to be going and doing and planning and figuring? And I realized, I'm constantly trying to fuel my dreams. I'm constantly living in, the hope and the fantasy of, achieving the goal and reaching this destination, because then I'll be happy. Then I'll be able to serve more people. Then I'll have this exquisite health. Always yearning and wanting and wishing, and then it drove me to fuel that every day instead of just sitting and being and accepting and surrendering, which was a super scary word. So step one, start to unpack, if you're that nervous bundle of energy who always has to be on the go, take some time, breathe into that, and I would really invite you to contemplate, why is that? What's driving that? Number two is learning how to nurture and nourish your tissue, your adrenal tissue, with the right kinds of food and the right kinds of movement for you. And here's 2 key tips to just break that down a little bit. Number one, eat seasonally and regionally. That's important, just across the board. Everybody, if you're interested in just maximizing your health, pay attention to the foods of your region and the foods of the season. That produce is going to be rich with nutrients that your body actually needs. We all have an energy and a rhythm. So now we're in the rhythm of the summer. And so our bodies are going to respond best to foods that are growing from the earth in the summer months. It makes sense. Doesn't really take a lot to understand that. So I'd recommend, starting there and just literally lighting up your diet with all the bounty that is the summer, from fruits to vegetables, to fish, just, again, local and seasonal. Those are 2 quick tips on starting to show your adrenal glands some frickin' love. And if you're interested, comment below. I'm going to run a free 3-day challenge, an adrenal love challenge, totally free. 3 days. I'm going to get into movement. I'm going to get into foods, definitely some awesome recipes. And then the third piece for sure is diving into the mindset and what has stimulated the adrenal fatigue to begin with. So if we can get to the root of it, then we can dissolve it at its core so it literally does not exist in your life anymore, and you've got a rockin', functioning system for your life. Total Launchpad. So comment below, let me know if you want in, and then I'll tag you on the first post, and we'll get rocking. Peace out, much love. Boom. Have a great day.